How's it looking?
Yeah.
And how often should I lube the chain up? So cleaning it, do you like hose it off? So what all do you do on the
So the braking service is...
Alright, so plans of action for today. Already got the swim in. It's my first time on the bike after a swim. Usually I'll ride the bike, then I'll go for a swim. It just works out better that way. This morning though, decided to go for a swim and now the bike. And we're actually gonna go and get the first bit of maintenance done on the bike. They said to go back after 100 miles. It's been well over 100 miles. I've just been so busy that I haven't been able to go. So today we're gonna go get that done. We have a 2-hour bike ride, and as I said, already got the swim in. So yeah, should be a good one. I'm interested to see what they do for the maintenance. I'm a beginner with all this, so we've had some technical difficulties as far as, you know, I didn't know you had to refill the tires every couple rides. So the first time I went to do that, it had already been, I don't know how many rides. And all the air came out of the tires, and I didn't have the correct adapter to fill the air up because I had never seen the type of adapter that's on these wheels, on these tires. So I had to use my emergency CO2. Luckily I had that, and that's how I was able to ride that day. And now I bought a pump that has a smart adapter, so I have everything I need on that. But yeah, so we're more prepared now. We know more, and we're about to go see what they do for the first maintenance. It's supposed to be 100 miles. We're well over that. Probably, I mean, we're well over 200, 300 miles at this point. I think we're over 300. So yeah, well overdue for that. Should be a good one though. You see we got the speed up. Normally I'd be going like 16 or less, but we'll see how much we average on this ride today. I think the most I've averaged is just below 16, but I've been going outside of my normal 4-mile loop just to make things more exciting, and it's been a lot better, but at the same time a bit frustrating having to stop. That's annoying, but it is what it is. Do what we got to do. As you can see, I'm a bit out of breath for whatever reason, but it's okay. We're gonna get some tempo training in on the bike today. So yeah, let's see what we can do. That this road, for some reason, takes way more effort than other roads, and it doesn't seem like there's any sort of incline, but it must be a slight one because I don't know why it's always more difficult for me right here. I am feeling amazing after that ride, and I know this wasn't the plan. We're supposed to be at the bike shop right now getting the maintenance done, but I was just feeling so good, and I had a limited amount of time because I have to be at the shop right now, that I just wanted to keep riding. I didn't want to stop, and I'm glad I did. That was the best I've done by far. If I could keep that up for an hour and a half more, which I felt like I could, but of course it's going to be different after the swim in the ocean, and then keeping in mind I have the run right after. But I felt so good, and we still have 2 months of training left. If you count the taper, a little less than that. Prior to this ride, my best average miles per hour was around 15.9, I believe, and you can see I set so many PRs on this ride. I feel amazing. This ride, going like 18, 17 miles per hour, felt like 16, 15 miles per hour, even 14 in previous rides. So I was hitting 20 in some areas. I felt really good. So safe to say I am hype. Usually I go into my rides fasted, pretty much fasted. But I did the swim this morning first. I did, after the swim, have 4 shots of espresso. Was it 4 or 6? I may have had 6 shots of espresso. That's pretty insane. I think I had 6 shots of espresso actually, which is pretty crazy. Did I have 6? Me, I'll have 4 shots max, but never before the bike ride really. It's like a, I don't know, cortado, I don't know what you call it. It's basically 2 shots of espresso and some oat milk, like even ratio, and then 2 to 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. Delicious. You know, I frothed the milk, and so I think I had 3 of those, which is 6 shots of espresso, but I felt really good on that ride, so I'm gonna just chalk it up to me improving and it not being the caffeine. But anyways, over 100 grams of carbs with the maple syrup, and yeah, some electrolytes. But really good ride. I'm about to get to the shop. I'm gonna eat real quick, get to the shop, shower, eat, get to the shop, and then next thing y'all will see is most likely my swim and another ride to the maintenance. So I'm gonna see y'all soon. Right, back again. As you can see, I finally got a helmet. I got my hat with me too, just in case. This is the Grigio helmet. That's how you pronounce it. I'm gonna test it out, see if I keep it or not. It doesn't have sunglass holder holes, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not, but we'll test it out today and see if we keep it. It's about 80 bucks, 90 bucks, so not bad. Here we are. How much?
400 bucks.
400?
Yep, worth every penny of it.
All right.
Yep, and I wouldn't recommend something I don't use myself.
Yeah, these are the ones you use, huh?
Oh yeah, 100%. That's my rig right there.
The next visit. Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
One day we'll have
That's
something
my
like
rig
that.
right there.
In the belly of the beast.
Yes. Oh, you guys got a kitchen in there?
Louie's bike. This is
How's it
your
going, sir?
technician, Carlo.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Carlo is definitely been coming up to speed on all the stuff and just really turning into a super good tech.
Nice.
Yep.
How's it looking?
Yeah,
All
pretty
right.
good. Just barely dirty. I'm gonna check the adjustments right now. First
Okay.
things first, though, I just wipe the thing down and make sure everything's still.
I think I need to get some chain lube as well. I don't know if I got any of that.
I'll make sure I'll put some up on the counter for you.
And then I didn't know, because I looked it up, and I guess you got to air them up, what, every 2 rides or every couple rides, right?
Yeah, I check the air in my tires every time.
Every single time. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know
I
that,
air
so
up every time I go out.
after about, I don't know how many rides it was, I was like, oh shoot, I better
You'll lose
check
a
it
little
out.
volume.
Yeah, the air came out of it when I took the thing off. So,
Oh, yeah.
and then I didn't have the adapter, so I had to use one of my CO2
Oh, okay.
emergency
So you need
ones.
another extra CO2.
I do, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go pick some lube out.
Thank you, thank you. So what all do you do on the?
So the braking service is wipe down frame and wheels, make sure all the adjustments are still there, and then nut and bolt check everything.
Okay, cool. And how often should I lube the chain up?
Every other ride, kind of just like how you do the air pressure.
Okay, cool.
That's kind of how I go about it.
Okay.
Thank you. Welcome. Have a good day. Happy 4th, everybody. Happy 4th.
You do not show.
Party time.
How's the bike so far, Lee?
It's good, bro. Really good. Yeah, it's been super fun. You ride?
Oh yeah, I ride mountain now.
Mountain? Yeah.
I started on road though.
Okay. You like mountain better?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Kind of in the middle of nowhere most of the time.
There's more like you get to jump.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
do a bunch of stuff. Yeah. So cleaning it, do you like hose it off, or do
No.
you just use
Usually
that?
you want to stay away from hosing it off because
Okay, cool. Good thing I didn't
with
do
a high
that.
jet, you'll end up blowing through all the grease in the bearings and stuff.
Okay. Good thing I didn't do that then. What do you use?
So we carry the Simple Green.
Uh-huh.
It's like a foaming bike cleaner. I don't know if you saw, but it like
Yeah.
foams on,
Mhm.
and then a dirty rag, and then you just wipe the whole thing.
Okay.
And then this is like the polish, the SC1.
Ah.
We got that stuff out there too.
Okay, cool.
So literally like makes it look like the black stuff. When you get to like faded plastics, it makes it look real good.
Nice. Good thing I didn't hose it off because
Yeah.
I seen a video and someone was just hosing their bike off. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm gonna do that.
I mean, if you're down with replacing bearings all the time.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Make the brakes a little more touchy. Well, really, you want to take advantage of your 6-month braking service, so
Yeah.
however often you feel like it.
Uh-huh.
It really depends on how often you ride.
Yeah.
So like maybe
So, it is.
10, 12 rides, something like that.
Okay.
Um,
So should it be like a mileage count? So sometimes I'll do like my long ride. I'll do 46 right now miles,
yeah,
and then every other is probably like, I don't know, 20 to 30.
in a week.
So 46, and then so if I do probably over 100 miles a week,
Yeah.
a little over 100 miles a week.
Yeah, maybe in that 6-month duration, maybe at least 3-4 times.
3-4 times.
At least.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to like overdo it,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I want to make sure I.
Yeah, keep on top of stuff.
Yeah.
The first things that are gonna go are the chain and brake pads. That's
Okay.
usually like the first thing, and then
Yeah.
and then after that, like the bar tape.
Okay. Getting your workout in?
Oh, just stretching my back a little bit, but yeah, I gotta do my pull-ups every day. I
Nice.
do my push-ups every day. I gotta do my squats. I'm riding at 12, so.
There you go. Oh, today you're riding at 12?
Mhm.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
so I gotta do that, but no, I do 3 sets of 10 pull-ups every day.
Nice. There you
Yeah,
go.
It's a challenge, but it's funny once you work up there, if you just stay with it,
Yeah.
you can continue to do them.
Oh, for sure.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, your body adapts.
Your body adapts, and
Yeah.
you get that strength, which is really important.
For sure. Who you riding with? Just you?
Pardon me?
Who you riding with? Just you?
Doug Sims
Oh, okay.
from Sims Physical Therapy.
Nice. Nice.
Yep, we've been training together. Oh my gosh, we've been riding together a long time, but we've been training together. We've had a steady gig on Thursdays for probably 15 years.
Nice.
Every Thursday at 12 we ride.
How long you guys ride for?
We're just gonna go a couple hours.
Couple hours. Nice.
Yeah, right now I'm actually healing a meniscus tear, so I've got to go really easy.
Right. My knee has been killing me. I didn't do my long run this week because right in here it feels like it's been hurting a lot. Even when I ride, like right now I was feeling all right, and then I feel it every now and then. So I've been doing like some knees over toes guy type exercises and stuff, and yeah, so hopefully nothing crazy with that.
We got to get your you got to get your shoes and pedals so we can get you connected properly on the bike pedals and get that movement squared away, and then you can start working on that'll also allow us to get a more precise fit on you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
nice.
that and when I say precise bike fit, a lot of people think, oh, we're moving stuff around, a half inch this way, 1 inch that way. No, I'm talking in millimeters.
Right.
It can make all the difference in the world.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
No, we definitely got to get that going for
Yeah,
you.
for sure. I'll drive in here the next.
Before that turns into a real chronic injury.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen, so I'm trying to be proactive about it right now.
Yeah. So no, we got to get those. We got to get those going.
For sure. Yeah.
As soon as possible, anyways.
Yeah, of course. I'm excited to see because right now, my last ride, I averaged about close to 18 miles per hour.
Solid.
So I brought it up from 16. When I first got this, on the other bike, it was like 13. Then I brought it up to about 15, 16. Now I'm kind of about 18-ish.
Solid.
Yeah.
The learning curve with cycling is really fast and steep. You can improve and you can get better really quickly, and it's kind of like it's the same thing with running. You can take your 10-minute mile down to an 8-minute mile pretty quickly, but getting that 8 down to the 7 down to the 5:30 mile, that's where the work starts. And it's the same thing with cycling. Once you get to that 18 mile an average to start really getting that up, and then the work kind of comes in, but a lot of it is nuance as well, and understanding how to conserve while delivering good solid power, and being very attentive to your riding surroundings, so you can do that. And a lot of people are using power meters now and watts and stuff, so you can make, as the terrain changes, you can make the proper gear choices to keep your wattage and your power going at the right level.
That's the next purchase as well, one of those. Because I've been watching a guy named Lionel Sanders a lot. He's a triathlete, and he was talking about how he likes to average around 375, I think he was saying, watts.
Yeah,
which is a good amount.
That's a huge amount of power.
Yeah, so
that's really strong.
Yeah, so
that's really strong.
That's top level. So I mean, I don't know what I'm at. I'm probably not even in the 200s yet. So
yeah, it's gonna vary with everybody, and depending on your size and things like that. I would say the average amateur rider, I mean, if you can go out and you can maintain 230, 260 watts for a good block of time, that's a real solid tempo and a really good pace, especially for a triathlete, because you've got two other sports that you're dealing with. So you've got to be careful with that. But just as a cyclist, if you were just doing cycling, being able to do 280s, 300 watts for a solid block of time, that's pretty respectable, no matter where you are. That's a really good. You're gonna be hitting a really good average with that.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how I can improve. I need to get that power meter though, so that way I could.
That way you can start documenting that.
Yeah.
And seeing where you are. Plus, there's so many good coaching programs and stuff now based on watts. That if you go to that level, you have just such a great training template to be able to maximize your training, maximize your time, and maximize your benefit, from doing that kind of training. So you're not just wasting your time. Back in the day when we all started racing, it was just, hey, let's go ride, and you just try to ride as much as you can, get some miles, and that was that. And then along came heart rate monitors, and then that developed into a certain science of how they're doing all that, and that evolved, and then of course now everything's based on watts.
Very technical,
Yep, it works. It works.
Yeah. Well, right now, if I could keep 18 miles per hour for about 3 hours, that would be the whole biking segment.
Solid.
Yeah, that would be good.
That would be totally respectable.
Yeah. It's a start, and then we'll go from there.
There might be a slow leak in this guy.
Really?
Just got off the bike and checked rotor bolts,
Uh-huh.
and it was hissing from somewhere.
Might have a little puncture. When you undo the caps,
Yeah,
is
so
all the air supposed to come
I
out?
actually saw what you were talking about. So
Yeah.
the valve core was literally loose. So like,
Oh.
you know, you can literally like, you know,
So it's
unthread the
not
whole
supposed
core.
to
So
do
it's
that.
not supposed to be loose.
Oh.
So there's like a special tool for it. It's a valve core remover tool.
Okay.
So then I retorqued that too. So that's
Cool.
not gonna come loose now.
Thank you. Yeah, because I took it off and then all the air came out. I was like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's never fun.
And there-
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 165.
65 pounds. Found the spot again.
Is it leaking?
Can you hear it?
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, I'd feel better replacing the tire or replacing the tube.
Okay.
Figure this out.
Yeah. How much does that run?
$10.
Okay.
How much right you
I appreciate you.
Maximum inflation pressure is 70 psi on this thing. So
Oh,
with your weight, I'd probably stay around 70.
around 70? I put way too much then.
Yeah.
YouTube University isn't always correct.
With tire pressure, it usually depends like on the rating of the tire you're in and your weight.
Oh, okay. This will be good for me to see, just in case I ever have to do it.
Yeah. I would carry 2 tire levers with you.
Okay.
Dude, that's necessity, the mother of, I don't know what. That was like
How do you feel about tubeless?
Oh, I mean, for the road, it gets messy.
Yeah.
A lot of people run latex tubes. And then for a spare, usually people carry TPU tubes. It's like a type of plastic.
Oh, okay.
And it's like super light, super packable. Yeah, we caught a little spine or something in there.
Oh, good catch, bro.
There we go. There it is.
Oh, yeah. What is
Thorn.
that?
Little thorn.
Like a little thorn, huh? That probably happens pretty often, I'm sure.
often,
Yeah. Be
You know,
different.
everybody
Yeah.
is completely different.
Different styles, yeah.
No, there you go. Get that footage. Dude, you're going viral.
I better be.
We're building up the audience for this type of content
Oh, there you
still,
go.
so. Because
Yeah, this'll work.
my audience is more used to car content.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
but we'll get it there.
What kind of cars do you like?
Right now I have an M4, but I started with a Scat Pad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to it. I mean, a couple years ago, it was every single day I'd put out a video on YouTube and do the IG and all that sort of stuff, but I just been super busy, different things going on, so I kind of...
Race a Lambo video.
Oh yeah, you seen that?
No.
Yeah. I know I need to do that.
That one's a little loose, too.
This one, oh yeah, they both were, yeah. All good, no leakage in this one?
No, sir.
All right, cool. Don't worry, more content coming very soon. So we are done with the ride for today. I got to get to the shop. Good ride, averaged 17.5 miles per hour. So I'm happy that, you know, we're getting the miles per hour up each time. Not each time, obviously. Sometimes we're gonna have to go a little lighter than other times, but we're gradually improving. I'm happy about that. We got a lot of good information today at Main Street Cycle. Shout out to Scott and all the guys over there. Super cool guys. I need the shoes, as you were hearing me and Scott talk about. I don't know if we're gonna be making that purchase before the race. We'll see. You see, we had the leak in the tire, so good thing we caught that before I ended up on the side of a road not knowing how to change a tire. Got a little peek preview on how to do that. I started talking to Scott, I think, so I didn't see the full process, but definitely I'm gonna watch some videos on that because that's something I need to know.